Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about, once again, the VODKA event. And it's going to be a short video, just like yesterday's when we did initially cover the VODKA event. If you guys missed that one, make sure you check it out so you know exactly what I'm talking about here today. And speaking of that video, you guys smashed it with the support, man. Thank you guys so much. Over 17,000 views, a shit ton of likes. I really do appreciate all that support. YouTube algorithm picked that one up a little bit, and it's all because of you guys just showing your support on that, so thank you. But yesterday, this VODKA event got introduced, and the VODKA you're seeing on the left on screen is the brand new VODKA, where it gives you a lot of chances at a lot of buffs and a lot of debuffs. And this is actually pretty interesting, but the price of this is the exact same as the regular VODKA. I mean, they're identical. People are really just not too high on this VODKA event, and I saw that from comments yesterday. I truly did see a lot of negativity when it came to the VODKA event. And one of the main things that I saw was players not being too happy that BSG is wasting time on events like this. And to be honest with you, they're not really wasting that much time. In theory, you might think they're wasting our time, but in reality, what does it take to do this? You make a second VODKA. It's a complete reskin. The name is exactly the same. You have a little bit different descriptive text, and you have different stat buffs and debuffs for it. I mean, this took a couple of clicks and probably required, a 10 megabyte patch. This isn't anything crazy that's going to take a lot of resources. In fact, this is probably an event that's going to last a week that took them maybe a day. Now, to some people, yeah, maybe a day is a lot of time, but in reality, when we're waiting months and months for content, one day out of that really isn't going to affect anything. So for the people saying that BSG is wasting time and resources on this, I personally disagree. I think this is a super easy and simple change, and this probably required minimal effort and minimal resources at that. The next thing is they are testing this stuff for a reason. Now, I think it was funny that, Nikita made the Russian, what is it called? Stereotype of the VODKA and doing a VODKA event. I thought that was really funny and cool. But at the end of the day, it is just like the one stim we had a couple months ago, where it pretty much did the exact same shit, maybe some different debuffs and different buffs, but it had that chance to kill you. This VODKA does the same thing. So I would assume they are testing the amount of players that use the stim versus the amount of players that are actually going to use the VODKA. Obviously, the VODKA is going to be a lot less, and you can see the price is exactly the same in the flea market already, so there's not a lot of demand for it. That is a test in its own, getting that data. Yes, it's only one data chunk for one specific item, but at the end of the day, they're seeing what is going to be more sought after, what is going to be used more, where is it having the most utility. So that's another thing. And the final thing I wanted to point out, like I said, this isn't going to be a long video. The final thing I wanted to point out is them doing even a very, very small and minimal resource and minimal effort event like this got everybody talking yesterday. Everybody was talking about Tarkov and the VODKA event. Every single content creator, whether it's on Twitter, on YouTube here, wherever it may be, they were posting clips about the VODKA. They were making videos about the VODKA. I made my video about it. So what does that do? That creates press. It creates hype. It creates interest. It creates clicks. Good press, bad press, whatever it is, any press is good press. And getting Tarkov, some more of that revitalization, getting some more life pumped into it, at the end of the day, it's all good for the Tarkov community. Yes, maybe you listening to this right now didn't love the VODKA event, but some person who might not have watched my video or might not be listening right now might actually really enjoy this and bringing one of these in every single raid just to see what happens. Some people might really enjoy it. Maybe you only get an hour of enjoyment out of it. Hey, that's an extra hour you enjoyed on Tarkov for a minimal cost to BSG and no cost to you at all. So, yes, it is new content that isn't really new content. It's not really new at all because we had that stim before, but it is something that gives you that 10 seconds of fresh air, and, it does make some players happier. So, the overall basis is that overall for the community, I think it was a plus. And, for the other points I stated, those are my thoughts on them. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. As always, we try to have discussions here on the channel and try to give each other, good, constructive criticism and good, constructive comments, and, not rip each other's head off in the comments. So let me know what you guys think. Was this event a waste of time? Was this a bad event? Or overall, after hearing my points on it, do you think it's all right? It's not for me, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. So that's where I'm at. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Make sure you leave that like, subscribe if you're new, as always, and sponsors and equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'm out.